Greetings, fellow creators on YouTube. Thank you for returning to the channel. Get ready for some Hollywood drama because we are going to expose some juicy gossip today. So grab some popcorn and get ready to be entertained. Now, it is common knowledge that famous people frequently find themselves in the heart of scandalous love triangles, and the issue that we are discussing today is not an exception to this rule. The one and only Matt Damon is the subject of our attention today, since he recently made a shocking revelation, in which he stated that none other than Jennifer Lopez is the worst thing that has ever occurred to his friend Ben Affleck. For those of you who are unaware, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have been extremely close friends for a considerable amount of time. However, it appears that their friendship may have reached a difficult point. After being asked about Ben's previous relationship with J.Lo, Matt Damon did not hold back when he was asked about it in a recent interview. It was his assertion that Jennifer Lopez was a significant source of distraction in Ben's life, and that she had a detrimental effect on both his professional and personal life. The fans and the tabloids are buzzing about the purported drama that has been revealed, which has caused shockwaves to travel across Hollywood. There is a lot of speculation going on about the influence that Jennifer had on Ben's choices, and how it influenced his path in the industry. Is it true that she was a barrier to his success? Could the fact that they were in a relationship have been the cause of his professional failures? Over the internet, there is an abundance of hypotheses and viewpoints. However, it is important to keep in mind that this is only one side of the story. It is unknown what Jennifer Lopez will say in reaction to these allegations, and it is also unknown whether Ben Affleck will even respond to them. The game is a game of he said, she said, and we can't wait to watch how it plays out. Controversies in the entertainment industry never fail to keep us on the edge of our seats. So, what are your thoughts on this matter? Is it possible that you accept the astonishing comment that Matt Damon made about Jennifer Lopez being the worst thing that could have happened to Ben Affleck? Or is there other information to consider? Leave your views and ideas in the comments section below, and let's discuss this debate that has been brewing in Hollywood together. Be sure to click the subscribe button in order to receive additional updates that are full with drama and celebrity gossip. Stay tuned, and until we meet again, maintain your fabulousness. Matt Damon, one of the most respected actors in Hollywood and a longtime friend of Ben Affleck, has revealed his thoughts on the impact that Jennifer Lopez has had on Affleck's life in a disclosure that is both open and shocking. The revelation, which has sent shockwaves to travel across the entertainment world, was made during an exclusive interview in which Damon did not hold back his emotions. The two actors, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, have been inseparable ever since they were teenagers in Cambridge, Massachusetts. The two individuals quickly rose to prominence as a result of the unprecedented success of the film Good Will Hunting, for which they were awarded the Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. Their friendship has endured the highs and lows that Hollywood has to offer, which is why Damon's recent remarks come as a complete surprise. Damon was asked about his thoughts on Ben Affleck's turbulent personal life, namely his high-profile romance with Jennifer Lopez, during an intimate interview with a top entertainment magazine. The conversation was conducted before Damon's scheduled appearance. Shockingly harsh, Damon responded by saying, "Jennifer Lopez is the worst thing that has ever happened to Ben." His response was shockingly blunt. For the purpose of comprehending the significance of Damon's statement, it is necessary to examine the past relationship that exists between Affleck and Lopez. In the year 2002, the couple, who became famously known as Bennifer by the media, began their relationship. Their relationship was characterized by intense scrutiny from the media and interest from the general public. In 2002, they announced their engagement. However, they decided to call off their wedding just a few days before the ceremony in 2003. They eventually broke up in the beginning of 2004. Damon made a veiled reference to the fact that the unrelenting attention from the media and the pressure from the public during the Ben Affleck era were detrimental to Affleck's health. Additionally, he argued that the connection was a driving force for many of Affleck's subsequent issues, such as his struggles with addiction and the losses he had in his career. It was clear that Ben was being watched at all times. Every action that he took was scrutinized and analyzed by others. The situation was quite stressful for him, and it caused him to suffer a great deal. Additionally, Damon acknowledged the impact that the relationship had on Affleck's professional life. During the Ben Affleck years, Affleck's career went through a tough patch. He had multiple films that were not successful at the box office, including Geely, which he starred in with Lopez and received negative reviews from critics. During that time period, Ben's career experienced a significant tumble. There were decisions that he was making that were not in accordance with his abilities and potential. Because of the connection, his professional accomplishments were less noticeable. It is interesting to note that Damon admitted that Affleck has been able to turn his life around in recent years, achieving success in both his career and personal life. It is clear that Affleck has once again regained his footing in the Hollywood industry, as evidenced by the fact that his comeback was defined by his directing achievements and renowned performances. Ben takes a lot of hits. He is able to recover from setbacks with remarkable agility. The fact that he is now in a much better place is something that I am quite proud of him for. In a rather unexpected turn of events, Affleck and Lopez resumed their relationship in the year 2021, which was about 20 years after they had initially broken up. From fans and friends alike, this resurrection has been welcomed with a mixture of skepticism and support from the respective groups. The most recent comments made by Damon add a new dimension of complexity to the story, implying that despite the fact that he is supportive of his friend, he is still cautious about the consequences that the connection would have. The disclosure made by Matt Damon that Jennifer Lopez is the worst thing that has ever happened to Ben Affleck serves as a sharp reminder of the difficulties that are associated with relationships that are in the public eye. Specifically, it highlights the enormous amount of strain that celebrities are under, as well as the ways in which their personal and professional lives can get intertwined, frequently with unanticipated outcomes. Only time will tell how this chapter will play out as Affleck and Lopez navigate the waters of their rekindled love. Affleck will always have someone looking out for his best interests, even if it means speaking unpleasant truths, since he has pals like Matt Damon. This is something that can be said with absolute certainty.